Hello and welcome from wherever and whenever you are viewing this video. I'm Amanda Porter and I teach at Topeka High School in the theater department. More specifically, I'm the stagecraft teacher and technical director, and today I'm going to be demonstrating to you how to set up and use Pear Deck. So Pear Deck can be used for a multitude of different reasons. It's great for different classes, lessons, and has different functions. For me, I use it a lot for either bell work or exit tickets, or to just get students engaged, maybe to gather data through a formative or even summative assessment. It is a great way to get information from students who are less inclined to speak up in class and provides an opportunity to reach different learning styles, as there are a lot of different features and options. On the SAMR model, this would fall in augmentation as it replaces some of the lower text assessment tools and strategies, while also increasing function. And you'll see this as I demonstrate the tool in just a moment. To access Pear Deck, you simply have to type in the URL peardoc.com and the site will appear. This is free for educators and students, but there are some features that will require some upgrade, as you can see here. But we're going to stick to the free version because teachers like free things. All you have to simply do to get started is to click the teacher login button here, and it's going to take you to your Google account sign-in page. You're going to select the appropriate account if you have got multiple and begin the sign-up process. There are really two ways you can set up Pear Deck, either from scratch or using a template. First, I'm going to show you how to create a Pear Deck on its own from scratch. To do this, click here to access the older version of the Pear Deck. From here, you're going to want to title your Pear Deck and start your first slide. There are a number of options to choose from, and when you glide your cursor over each item, there is a quick little demonstration that plays to illustrate how it can be used. We're going to select the written response one here. To edit, simply click the text and type whatever question that you feel you'd like to incorporate for your Pear Deck. From there, you can add different features to supplement the questions, such as videos, different lists of items, images if you so please, so on and so forth. Next, you should decide how you want your students to respond. This is where this area comes in handy. We can have them draw, select a pre-written text, include a draggable slide, free response numbers, so on and so forth. You can even change the size and the look of many response formats. So if I was going to gauge the agreeability to this statement for many of my students, I could easily just select what this is going to look like for them, how big the dot's going to be, what kind of colors and shapes and whatnot I want. Once you have all your slides created, because remember you can create as many slides as you like just by adding a slide. Once you have those created, you are ready to present to your students. So you're going to click on Start Presenting, and that will prompt you to the next screen. Upon reaching this screen, you're going to make sure that everything's hooked up on your projector. We're going to assume the case is so for us, and now you can navigate through the slides if you need. You can click these boxes to navigate, you can lock the slide, and you can even change how things look just by selecting this three-dot menu and allow for some kind of customization. Once you begin, you again have a number of options for the slide. You can navigate, choose to project responses for the entire class. You can lock the slide. You can ask a new question in the middle of the projection and again, customize as needed. Once you have all of the answers that you need from your students and you're satisfied and you've gone through all of your slides, you can end the session. This will prompt you to go ahead and name the session. And that saves all of the answers and responses from your students, and it takes you back to your home page. Next, I'll show you how to utilize templates for the slides version. For this, you're going to want to have a pre-made Google slide presentation you already used for your class. To utilize this feature, simply open up a pre-made file and then add on to your Pear Deck feature. So from here, I have 3 options in where I want to insert a Pear Deck. I can do that at the beginning of the lesson to create an anticipatory set or bell work. I can do during the lesson in order to create some kind of formative assessment before moving forward. And I can include it at the end of the lesson to perhaps do an exit ticket or a summative assessment. So each of these have different templates that you can use, as you've seen, and now you are a Pear Deck master. In order to share your work, all you simply have to do, if using the pre-made Google Slides version, is to hit share, and that'll give both your slides and the Pear Decks that you have inserted. Or you can go to your drive and share your individual Pear Decks that you've created from scratch. So now that you're a master, go forth and create. And I wish you a great school year, and here's to enhancing learning through technology. Good luck.